Hi, and welcome again to another Northeast District Ned Talk. 3 minutes to help equip your church. I'm Carl Eastlack, and I'm glad to be with you in this part 3 of a 4-part series called The Power of Vision. We've been talking about the requirements in order to create the vision. Last session, we talked about some of the vision killers that you're going to need to work on and make sure that you can be ready to talk about with folks. But today we're going to talk for the next few moments about voices that inspire a particular vision. Voices, it just doesn't happen out of thin air. There's a lot of influences going on in your life and in the life of your leaders. The first is what I call the inner voice. This is who you are, whether it's you individually or you as a church, who you have been, your past experiences, things that have shaped you, your sense of destiny, not just for you individually, but for your congregation. And in some ways, it might have to mean recapturing a sense of destiny. Maybe they've forgotten, maybe mission drift has happened. But the first is that inner voice. The second is, and pardon what I call it here, I don't mean mad, I mean angry or having a sense of injustice. A sense of righting something that is wrong, or a dislike of the status quo, or there's something's wrong here. We need to address, we need to fix it and get it back on track again. It could be that angry voice, that frustrated voice. The third is what I call the successful voice. This might be something that you've been inspired, you and your congregation or your leadership team, by visiting another church or listening to another pastor, or getting some sense of someone in some church that's done it. They've succeeded at it. Maybe it's a book that you read, a video that you saw, whatever it is, but you've been inspired by those voices that you admire who are successful and are already achieving it. That can be very exciting also. But I think the last one is what I call it. This is the best one of all, the most important one of all. It's called the higher voice. This is the gentle nudge of the Holy Spirit. And you'll begin to hear it not only in your own heart as the leader, but with leaders around you. If they're in tune at all to the voice of God, you'll be amazed at how many people are thinking the same thing because the Holy Spirit is nudging them. It's God's leading. These are the voices that inspire vision. We have a 4th part coming up. I hope you click on that link and watch that at your convenience. And this is where we're going to talk about the powerful benefits of having an effective God-given vision. I'm Carl Eastlack. This is our Northeast District Ned Talk. 3 minutes to help equip your church. Blessings to you.